king of Fomo.
What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. All right, so I'm happy to tell you guys that I have two brand new platforms to bring you guys today. One of them's a little bit newer than the other, and that's the one we're going to be talking about today. That is Ripple Ads. So happy to have some stuff in the pipeline to make videos about, some content to bring to you guys over the next couple days, since we have three platforms we are trying out at the moment. So like I said, nonetheless, let's get into Ripple Ads. Now, before I get deep into it, I'm not going to go into a super deep dive of Ripple Ads. I'll do that in a few days. This is just more of an introduction for those of you early birds who like to get started early with me. Then you can go ahead and learn as much as you can about it at the earliest moment. Those of you who like to wait a little bit, of course, I think there's plenty of time to wait. You can check out and see how my results are in the long run. So what is this platform? It is an ads type platform. So like I said, I've been in this space for about 10 years. I've seen many platforms that are like this in the past. And they do pretty much exactly the same thing that we're looking at here. I have some questions about Ripple Ads, which I'll talk about towards the end of this video, but let's just talk about kind of how this thing works first of all. So you can see here, the back office is pretty simple. When you get here, you have the option to do two plans, right? There is a $100 plan. Or when I say plan, it means node. You're purchasing nodes, and it'll all make sense in a second, so just stick with me. So there's a $100 node, and you can purchase 3 nodes, which is going to be $300, 4 nodes, $400, or just one. With the $100 node plan, you are required to go to this watch videos section, and then when you go here, you need to watch a 30-second video. There's I think up to 4 30-second videos that you have to watch. And for every video that you watch, you actually get paid out earnings from doing that. You can look into the details about how it works. It's pretty simple. They have advertisers that go on to here to pay for ads. You watch the ads. The advertisers have to pay the company, and the company pays you and keeps a portion of it for themselves. That's the simple way of explaining it. But so the $100 version, you can see here that once you watch your 4 videos, you get your earnings for the day. There's also a $2,500 node, a lot more expensive, but it's a little easier to work with. And again, same deal. You can buy 1 node for $2,500. You can buy 2 nodes for $5,000, 4 nodes for $10,000, and so on and so forth. By buying these higher priced $2,500 nodes, you're able to do a couple more things a little bit more easily. It's kind of put more on autopilot. Instead of you actually watching the 4 videos of 30 seconds each, it's like 2 minutes of your day a day. You just simply log on, you click a button, and it automatically will just watch the videos in the background for you, and you'll get the earnings immediately. So both ways work. I mean, it's really just saving you, about 2 minutes if you're going for the $2,500 nodes as opposed to doing $100 nodes. But regardless, either node that you purchase, you do have to log on to here every single day and click the button or watch the videos to get your payouts. So don't forget to do that part. It's an ad-based platform. So doesn't work unless you're actually engaging in the ads. So that is pretty much how this platform works. You can see that I had $15 worth of earnings after I purchased the $2,500 node, and I did 1 day's worth of video viewings. So that's why this is the introduction. We'll talk more about withdrawals and all that stuff a little bit later, but if you want to get started with it, check it out for yourself. There's a couple other things. I mean, they have lots of stuff to unpack here. One of the good tabs I like to look at is the analytics tab. That'll give you kind of exactly the videos that you watched and your earnings. So this is a pretty good tab to have in your back office. And you have some milestones where you can get a couple extra bucks. Watch 100 videos, you get $10, so on and so forth. So definitely a couple of extra bonus things to check out there. And then, like I said, the subscription is right here. If you want to up some subscriptions, you like the platform a little bit, you can feel free to purchase more as needed. Anyway, that's it for this video. Ripple Ads is the name of the platform. We'll talk more about it in the future. And we have another one that I want to talk about as well. If you're not a part of my Telegram channel, join that Telegram chat. I cleaned it up a little bit. I'm gonna try and get some conversation going on over there, and maybe I'll have some gems, early gems for those of you who are in that Telegram. And then hopefully in the next couple weeks or months or so, I can reactivate my Patreon and give some perks to the people who are Patreons. I just need to be in more than just one platform to make that worth it. So that's everything for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.